I know it wasn't easy to get to this point, a lot of hard work and everything, but what was the initial impetus that got you involved in cosplay?
Well, I started cosplaying in 1999, so this is 26 years now. And it was back then just a, truly just something I discovered through an anime club that I was a part of. We were planning to go to Anime Expo as a group, and they told me about the event, the year before, and said people dressed up as anime characters, and I was like, what? So that was the first time I heard of the concept, and I was shown some photos of people who look like anime characters, and I was like, wow, I can do that. So I didn't know how to sew, and my club friends taught me just like a very simple straight stitch, and let me borrow a sewing machine, and I made a costume. Just like first time, truly just learned how to read a pattern, well, kind of learned how to read a pattern, and somehow managed to make something that could fit on my body, and went to Anime Expo, and was just really impressed by, how you really can become anybody that you want. And so from that point on, I think cosplay just took over my life, and I devoted a lot of time to it. And I also started entering contests the following year in 2000. So between 2000 and 2001, I entered multiple contests at different conventions, and basically sunk all of my time and money into cosplay, and also improved quite quickly with my skills because of, I think, the competitive factor. So and yeah, so by 2002 I was already judging contests, because there were only a few conventions around the US, and I had won at almost every single one of them. And they were just like, can you please stop entering? Can you judge instead? So yeah, so I kind of transitioned slowly into judging, and it's kind of weird, but it's like I even sort of did what I'm doing now, even back then. It's just, people didn't call it being a guest. It was like I was there as an artist. Every once in a while, a convention would actually have me come and do panels, but it was like I was always a fan guest. I was never like an industry guest. There was quite a distinction between people who were professionals in the industry that made these shows and properties, and then people like me who were just fans that got to come and participate. Whereas now cosplay is sort of its own industry. So people in the cosplay industry can also have a draw, and they also have value to bring to a convention as a guest. So but yeah, I sort of have always done this
Awesome.
in some capacity.